Welcome Minecraft builders, my name is Andy. Welcome to this tutorial. It's a block by block tutorial on how to build a fortified house in Minecraft. It uses fairly simple to gather starter materials like cobblestone, stone bricks, stone and andesite with a little bit of colourful terracotta added in as well, which I love. The inside of it is very spacious. There is plenty of rooms for storage. We've got this delightful attic up here which leads on to this kind of fortified tower right here overlooking the whole countryside. We have a super basement on the inside which I'll show you in a minute, but plenty of rooms on the kind of the living area here for storage, workshops. There's even balconies at the back here overlooking the trees. So an elevated view. Beautiful house. I absolutely loved designing this. By the way, I'm designing most of these houses and builds and my 7 upgrades on Twitch. So if you come and watch on twitch.tv/andyisyoda, you'll see me be able to build live. Now, I've set down a grid 29 by 29 and marked it out in the corners and then separated it by blocks of 3. And what that gives us is a 5 by 5 andyisyoda building system grid on which to build. And here are all your ingredients. You can pause or screenshot here to get everything you need. So let's get started with some stone brick at the back here. We're going to go up by 2 blocks on all our separated by 3 block red markers here. So we need 8 of these in total. This makes our fortified tower in the middle of the build. Add these blocks in at all these locations joined onto your uprights. In the middle as well. Then we're going to add dead brainy coral block. Fill in all the gaps. Then add 3 on top. Then you're going to need to add 4 more of what you've just built on top. So that whole section there, multiply it by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 lots of 2 on top to make the whole thing 8 blocks high in total, with the 9th ring, as you can see, of stone bricks. Then add some polished andesite down there. Now we want to count up to make a floor. So count up 3 blocks, and on the 4th block add in some upper slabs. And that forms the floor right there. We need to do the same thing in the next gap, but first of all, remember some planks at the top as well. More polished andesite at the base. Add 3 blocks to count up. The 4th one gets an upper layer of planks. More planks at the top. And then same thing on this one as well. Okay, well done if you got that done so far. Then we need to count out from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 across like that. So out 8 and along 9, and then just join up this rectangle from the base of the tower right the way down. Cobblestone, of course. Another layer of cobblestone. At this point you can, this is the main building, at this point you can choose your flooring. I've used a command there to give me some polished andesite as my floor, and added a 3rd layer of cobblestone. Now we're going to change into andesite, and we're going to run this andesite around the whole build. Now it is very striped right now. We've got a stripe of cobble, we've got a stripe of andesite, then we're going to move on to stone. You can start to blend these blocks together if you wish, and we will be doing some blending towards the end. But this is an interior wall which you can maybe blend and mix the blocks so the cobble and the andesite mix together. If you don't understand what I mean by that, then later on we'll be doing some blending and I'll show you exactly. So we've got 2 layers of andesite. Now we're going to grab some Ocus Woodus Logus, and we're going to have a little spacer of 3, and then start adding oak logs across like that, with a gap of 3 between all of them. This is going to form the kind of the rafters of our floor above, and it forms a ceiling of the basement. Always a gap of 3 between your logs. One more to go. And then again, I love these upper Ocus Woodus Slabus to form our floor, and from the underneath it looks really nice, like the rafters going across supporting it. Looks great in the basement. Okay, do that all the way across, and in the last line, there's the second last line again, we're going to be adding in a staircase. So I like my staircase just to slot in here. You might want to put a spiral staircase into this build. I quite like this build, the staircase right here. The staircases, I think you could maybe move around in this build to wherever you think they look best, but I'm putting a simple staircase right at the end to bring us down into the basement. Finish off your stairs with your own design. I'm using some spruce fences. There we go, easy peasy. Now we're going to go back to andesite and add another layer of andesite. Going to miss out the front here because we're going to be extending this building soon. So add the andesite walls on the sides, the back, and then that first piece. And then we're going to switch to stone. Add another layer of stone. Or our first layer of stone, I should say. And we're going to build up 3 layers of stone. So that's 3 layers right there. 2 more layers of stone to add to this bit here. Yeah, so if you're following along this tutorial, it does go quite swiftly, quite an advanced tutorial. You will need to pause the video or put it on very slow motion in order to keep up. But yeah, just keep pausing it, build it, pause it, build it. Okay, next we're going to add the extension on. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of cobble on these dots right here. It really does help having the grid laid out. Then we're going to change to andesite and complete our wall on the top like that. Underneath we can go for some cobblestone upside down stair supports. Frames those 3x3 gaps. Then we can add some more oak slabs across here to form the extension floor. And something you might want to do, I didn't do it when I was designing this, but I've decided to do it now, is add in kind of an aesthetic log. Again, from underneath, it just looks so cool. Love that. Alright. Now we can complete our wall up here. Andesite on that layer, and stone. Again, you can mix and match these blocks. You can in fact just use any old stone blocks that you've got lying around. The more higgledy-piggledy and mismatched and random your house looks, the better. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm just making it quite uniform. So we've got cobblestone, andesite, and stone. I'm using the Stevens Traditional texture pack, by the way. Okay, in these bits, we need to put on 5 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stones, like that. There's 4 on that side, and then 4 on this side. And if you've put in your logs exactly where I've put them, it should be pretty easy. And this blends it nicely into the 5x5 building system. There we go. Okay, now we're going to go for some andesite stairs, and these are going to support the terracotta attic above. So these go in these positions here on the 4th block up. Same on the other side. Next, we're going to be adding in some stone blocks here, all the way along. Same on this side over here. Looks like I've missed some andesite stairs from underneath. Sorry about that. More andesite stairs in these positions. Yeah, I've definitely missed out 2 andesite stairs on the left-hand side. Never mind, sorry about that. We can add in also some beautiful slabs here. upper slabs. A couple more sections to go. There we go. The last bit can be left out. Next, we're going to go for this awesome terracotta. I love this terracotta. It's so cool. Such an awesome block to build with. I'm using BSL shaders and Stevens traditional texture pack. So wrap this round above the wall you've just created like that. And this thing needs to be 4 blocks tall. So there's 2 layers, now on the 3rd layer. Fourth layer complete. Great stuff. 4 blocks high in total. Excellent. Right, now we're going to move on to roofage. Key block coming up. Boom. Once you get that key block in, the rest of this roof kind of takes care of itself. As you can see, we've got 3 stairs, 2 the correct way up, 1 upside down. Slab. Block. Slab. That starts to form our roof. Let's do exactly the same thing on the other side. So block, stair, stair, upside down stair, slab on top, key, and then block. Spruce planks obviously is what I'm using. Kind of goes without saying, I suppose. We can start to fill in this little gap here. Bring that across. That'll be 7 blocks of stone right there, and then 3 blocks of stone just there. Next we're going to go slab on top. Bottom slab, top slab. There we go. And that should get that beautiful shape which I've been building with recently. Spruce stair. And stair. And make sure it's on the tower. Make sure it's right there. That's where you need that block. Key block, that one. Hard to get that correct first off. We can bring in our stone here. And then keep on building exactly the same as we did on the other side. So it is, can you remember? Slab, slab, block, block, and then the slab should come together. 1, 2, and then lower, lower, sorry, lower, 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 upper, like that. As soon as you get that shape, if you have got that shape exact, pause the video at that point and see if you can copy it. So that is the spruce lining virtually done. We need to bring the last bit of stair right across here in spruce. Same on the other side as well. Linking up nicely. Now we can go for oak stairs on that position. Upside down oak stairs there look really nice when you're on the inside of this build. Bring those across, and again the upside down just starts to blend the stone and the oak together really, really nicely. Over here I guess we don't actually need to do that. So let's concentrate on the front of the build. Bring these slabs across, then it's full block. I've missed out a layer of slabs. I will go back and get those slabs later on in the video, I promise. And then oak planks to finish off. Yeah, I've definitely missed out a layer of slabs there. I will definitely spot that later on in the video. Slabs. Full block of oak. Slabs down here as well. And our main dwelling area roof is complete. Excellent progress. Look at that. Right, another roof. This time it's only 7 blocks wide, the building, but it's the same roof design. It just comes together quicker. So there's your stairs, 2 the right way up, 1 upside down. We can build up 5 in 1 like that of the terracotta. And then we've got spruce slab, block, block, slab, slab. And that finishes off exactly the same pattern. So let's see it again. If you memorize this roof, I think it looks great on a lot of builds. So simple. It's an attractive design, an attractive curve. 5 and 1 on your building. Slab, slab, block, block. And then you've got upper slab, lower slab to finish. Beautiful. Back into our oak, but before that, obviously, the very bottom trim on both sides gets finished. Back to oak. Stairs and slabs, whatever you've got at the end is what you do in the middle. Oh, nearly forgot upside down stairs. These look so good on the inside, so remember to put these in. Could be something you do at the last minute, or maybe when you get finally inside your attic, it's something you could do. And we don't actually have a way of getting up and down to this attic, so maybe let's add that in. Where could we add that in just now? I think maybe a ladder going up would look pretty cool. Of course, a spiral staircase would look really nice as well. Let's add in simple oak logs like that, and then add on some ladders to help us get up to the attic. Proper staircase is doable as well. There's definitely enough room. I'm going to add a simple ladder. There we go. Right, let's get this roof finished. So oak planks all the way across. Oh, I've half done my slabs. There we go. Nearly forgot another layer of slabs. That would be terrible. Alright, one little thing I like to do when I've got this design is to add in a little window here with trapdoors. In fact, I'm going to use trapdoors for pretty much all my windows. Kind of old school, but I just like the way they look. Try and add this either very close to the top or a couple of blocks down. Wherever you decide you want these kind of middle windows, it's up to you. They look good on either of the two blocks I've cleared there. I'm going to put this one quite high up. But you might want to put it just maybe one block lower down. It is entirely up to you. There we go. Our main roof's done. Really, really good progress. Okay. Next, we're going to add in our chimney. And the chimney needs to go kind of in this space here. This is going to be our chimney. If I show you kind of the ring like that, that's going to be the ring of our chimney. So we need to take out these 4 blocks and go all the way down to where our chimney is going to be down here. So bring up these 4 blocks, or 3 blocks really, to make the corner, I suppose. And there we go. The fireplace is going to be right at the bottom of this down here, down in our basement. So I'm going to actually take out all these blocks here, and this really opens up our chimney area nicely. I'm going to finish it off with a couple of upside down stairs there, upside down there, and correct the way up on the bottom. And that forms our corner fireplace. What do you think? If that was a bit quick, you might have to just rewind and replay that. We can start to knock through some doors as well. Actually, that door is going to link through to the rest of the building, and we've got a little closet or cupboard down there for storage as well. But there we go. Fireplace is in position. Let's finish off the chimney on top. So we're going to go, we've got 2 rings of stone bricks, 3 rings, 4, yeah, 4 high, 4 or 5 high, kind of up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I like doing my chimney just like that. I think it's looking a little small. Might make that a bit bigger. What do we think? Yeah, let's add 1 more block. I'm thinking right now. You can tell when I'm thinking. Yeah, let's add 1 more block all the way around. So the base is 5, and the actual kind of narrow bit is 5 as well. I love adding stone brick stairs upside down at the top of my chimney like that. Knock out that block and stick in a campfire, and there you go. Chimney complete. Of course, you could decorate your chimney. You should probably decorate it a lot more than I'm doing. I'm simply adding some stairs to maybe liven up how it looks. I like to knock out 4 blocks, put 2 stairs like that, and then 2 stairs upside down. Kind of makes that shape on the side. Yeah, loads. You could use cracked stone bricks as well. Mossy stone bricks is something I haven't used. Right, counting time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it comes out by 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it comes out by 12. We're also going to make it 7 blocks, as you can see, 7 blocks wide. So it's a 12 by 7 section. Exactly there. Now, it's 2 blocks in from the right-hand side, as you can see. I'm also using some special commands here to fill in my floor. I'm also going to repair these floor blocks as well. Make these look a bit more standard. There we go. Cool. This extension needs some more cobblestone. So again, the extension is 12 by 7. 3 layers of cobblestone. Then we're on to andesite. More andesite. Sorry, andyisyoda. I'm forgetting what my block is called. There we go. Lucky I made no mistakes. And once you've done that, we can put some oak across as well to form a little ceiling stroke floor as well. So we've really made an extension to our basement actually. Here are our planks coming across. You could use full blocks of oak planks, but from underneath it doesn't look as good. From underneath it looks wonderful if you've just used upper oak planks like that. Now, your choice of terracotta. I've actually gone for this pink terracotta in my texture pack, Stevens Traditional, which is very close to default. I think this pink was irresistible as a colour choice. A very, very colourful house indeed. I love it. So there we go. Such a rich, almost purpley pink. So cool. We need 3 layers of that. In fact, probably 4 layers. Let's see what I do here. Yeah, 4 layers of terracotta. You know, green terracotta would look wonderful, especially in the forest. Yellow terracotta would look good as well. Brown, just about any terracotta. The orange also looks pretty spectacular as well. I just happened to choose the pink one today. Now we're going to add a tower in the corner. This tower is going to be, I think it's 15 blocks tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. It's 14 or 15. It's up to you how tall your tower is going to be. I think it's 14 blocks tall, guys. It's going to be made of this combination which we've already done of dead brainy coral and stone bricks. That makes it 2 blocks high. And I'm going to use some commands here just to stack it. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up, 6 up. Wow. So it's 6 times 2. Isn't it? Plus the original 2 we had. So that makes it 14 high. And then the 15th block is the extra ring of stone bricks right on top. Finish off your tower any design you like. I've gone for 3 dark oak logs like that. Upside down oak wood stairs in between. It's contrast between light and dark wood there. Upper oak slabs in the corners. Stripped oak log on top of the upside down oak stairs and slabs. Tower pretty much finished. I'm not 100% happy with this. Putting these upper slabs here, I'd give this tower top about 7 out of 10. Maybe you can come up with a better design. Okay, now we're back to roofing. Full block of spruce planks, 2 stairs, an upside down stair, fill in these gaps with more terracotta. Then we've got spruce slab, block, slab and slab. That should take us to the middle. 1, 2, 3. A little bit more complicated on this side, but you need to mirror what you've got. So it's full block, slab, and then underneath, of course, the slab, you've got upside down stair, like that. There we go. Slightly more complicated. Okay, next we need to make sure our spruce trim is all the way along. Excellent. And fill up your oak stairs. I guess we're doing this whole side first. Don't forget your upside down oak stairs. I might forget it, I'm not sure. Let's see if I put this in. I have remembered. Excellent. Right here we can bring our spruce stairs all the way along. Simple oak stairs on the next layer. And then they should link nicely into oak slabs. Oh, we can get rid of those two. I've remembered my upside down oak stairs. Well impressed with myself. Then it's planks. There we go. Planks very much. And some Ocus wood slabus right across as well. Easy peasy. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Next we're going to finish off our fortified middle kind of balcony towery thing. Yeah, that's the official name for it, okay? The middle balcony towery thing. I'm adding on some magenta wool there as a temporary block, and that way I can put some upside down stone stairs all the way around. Just a quick thought, that middle one probably, to make it rainproof, should be a full block. More upside down stone brick stairs, and we can take away, unless you fall down that is, you can take away your temporary block. Add some crenellations. I've gone for some, as you can see, chiseled stone bricks. Smooth stone would also look very good there as well. Hey, if you do build this, please send me a picture. Tag me in the picture on Instagram. I would love to see it. Okay, we're going to add a little door in here. So you've got a little U-shaped door. Hack your way through and provide yourself some stairs just there. This is your first kind of look inside your attic. Oh, while we're in here, let's add some light and pop some windows through in these spaces. Also, not there, but up one and then there. That's kind of subtle, actually. That window there is higher. We can add in some trapdoors as well. Like that. There we go for our windows. Glass is possible. Glass looks great as well. You could go really fancy with your shutters. When you're using terracotta though, I prefer to keep it super simple, rustic, just like that. Okay, let's finish off this little gateway here. So adding on 2 key blocks of upside down spruce, and that really makes the roof very, very simple. Upside down, correct the way up facing out the way, and then we can take out that middle block, and that links the oak stairs nicely, and then your choice of slab on top. Spruce slab would look good. I've gone for oak. Let's grab a door. We love doors because they are adorable. There we go. Beautiful spruce door. Access. Oh, that one could be upside down for extra marks if you so wish. Brilliant. Great progress. Right. What we want to be doing now is adding on a balcony, and this wraps around the whole build with a gap of 2. Can you see I've wrapped it round and kept this gap of 2 pretty much all the way around. Bring it all the way to there, again leaving that gap of 2, and we're going to be adding on another block. We need to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe it's 5 blocks we're going to be counting this out. So let's take our time over this section. It needs to be exact to fit in our staircase a little bit later on. So we're actually going to leave a gap of 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those 4 blocks need to be that exact gap, and then make this wall simply 2 blocks away from our wall and our uprights. Always see that? Always a gap of 2. Bring that round. And then again, along that wall, always a gap of 2 all the way along that wall. Bring your cobblestone down here like this and wrap it around the back end of your building. Oh, no, always a gap of 2. Bring it round just to there. And we'll finish off that end a bit in just a few seconds' time. I think it's probably going to go round about there, exactly in line there. Anyway, you need a second layer of cobblestone. Again, just spam this all the way around your build. After that, it's back to andysyoda. We're going to need to have 2 layers of this andesite all the way around. This is where we can finish off our build. On the corner, or finish off our wall, I should say, not the whole build. Here we go, more andesite, again, all the way around. At this stage here, I'm going to put in a floor. Now, this is the floor to our kind of our double wall. Double walls are really, really cool, I think. To have this kind of inner double wall gives you storage space, gives you security as well. If a creeper blasts through the outside wall, you've still got your inner wall to protect you. In fact, you could have plenty traps in this kind of gap here as well. Okay, add your polished andesite all the way around just like that. I'm actually going to leave it off the front, so that our inner basement at the front is actually going to be kind of at floor or grass level. But the rest of it can be just like this. So when you make a door, when you punch a door through from your basement through to this kind of extra sneaky space in here, you're going to be at the right floor level. Okay, fantastic. Great progress so far. What we want to do is something I love doing, which is putting on blocks of andesite in the corners and then using upside down andesite stairs like this. And it makes these little tiny square holes. I love these tiny square holes. This needs to go all the way around. Full blocks of andesite in the corners and then upside down andesite stairs in between. And it lets light down into your basement through the little squares. It's really cunning. The last one's difficult to place. Okay, let's build the staircase. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this 6 blocks high? I think it's 6 blocks high by 5. Wow, what a staircase. What a staircase. Your choice of stairs. Do you know what? I'm going to go for something a bit brighter. Let's go for polished. Yeah, polished diarrhea stairs. I've got them just there. Right in line with the upside down andesite stairs. Beautiful, beautiful polished diorite stairs. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Finishes things off. Very nice indeed. Right, what I'm going to do now is put it on some upper slabs. This is the genius, because the upper oak wood slabs, which you place all the way around, don't interfere with the holes of the upside down andesite. Absolute genius. It still lets light into your basement, into your double wall situation, but you do have a nice walkway, and all you got to do is frame that walkway with maybe some fences. I've gone for some stone slabs, simple stone slabs, something which is very easy to get in survival. And then every second, I haven't made it a stone slab, I've made it a full block of stone. And what that does is provide these gentle little slabbed crenellations all the way around. Excellent, looking nice. Turning attention right to the back of the build now. Add yourself some stone brick stairs. We're also going to put on some windows. No, what I'm doing here, can you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of blending and mixing the andesite and the cobble. Remember, we were going to do some blending at some point. Blend these blocks together. Bring your stairs round. But here we go. I'm using a tool here just to blend in the andesite and the cobble. I'm also putting some stone bricks in the corners. Here I'm going to carve out a door. A simple 3x3 space framed with some upper or upside down andesite stairs. It's a fortified house. We don't want anyone sneaking in, so I'm going to put in some iron bars. Another door or two on this side would look good as well. Again, blend the blocks together. Blend the andesite, blend the cobblestone, add in some stone bricks on the corners. And really go to town with your randomness. This is where you're going to be really random. You could add in granite would look good, diorite would look good. Any old blocks that you think can make your build look rustic and old. Same up here as well. I'm going to put in a door and some windows. The door, as you can see, fits nicely into this little gap here, and so do the windows. So we've got a door right there. We can add in a window here. Again, I'm using 2 stairs to form my tiny windows. It's a fortified house. Don't want huge windows. Want them very difficult to break into. So I'm using a stair followed by upside down stair on top to make this kind of almost an arrow slit window. One more window, as you can see right there, with a door, and as you can see, that looks nice from the outside. Okay, last few jobs to finish off. First of all, my forgotten slabs. Oops. We can carve in a door right here. A door here. And even link a door through here, and this brings us through into this beautiful terracotta, pink terracotta room as well. Add in some windows in the place of your choosing. Oh, need a window here as well. Just there would be good, I think. There, and probably going to have a door there eventually as well. Okay, so we've got some trapdoors to put into these as well. Grab some doors. Yeah, best to put the trapdoors in from the other side. Here is the basement. We can add in a few doors here if you wish. Okay, now we're going to add on kind of a little bit of porch roofing. So add in some upright... What do I mean upright? All fence posts are upright, Andy. Add in some upright fence posts. We're going to be calling that from now on. We're going to add some campfires on top. People tell me my builds are lit, but I don't quite know what they mean. So the posts are going to support the campfires. And obviously we're going to put these out, and then in between the campfires we're going to get some beautiful spruce trapdoors, one of my favorite blocks in the game. I'm just not good at extinguishing fires, am I? I'm filming this in 1.14, which means I cannot whack the campfires with a shovel. But I will be filming in 1.15 from now on. Solved my 1.15 replay mod issues I was having over the last week. So you can make a nice arrangement of these trapdoors if you want. I'm kind of putting them down willy-nilly, higgledy-piggledy. You could really make a nice kind of grid alternate pattern facing in different directions if you wish. Depends a little bit on your texture pack. Here we can make a little floor for our tower. You've got kind of a secret basement underneath. Let's punch some holes through. Miss out 3 blocks and then add in some more punched holes, and of course iron bars are going to look great in these windows of your fortified tower like that. Down here as well, 1, 2, 3. Oops. And then of course you can add in another floor, which should be an upper slab floor here with one little gap in the corner for a nice ladder to go up and down. You could add a flag. I don't think I've added a flag, but you could add a flag. I think I'll probably add a flag on this tower, and you'll probably see that in the thumbnail if I remember. Anyway, yes, your ladder should go all the way to the top. This is where we can put in our trapdoors. Don't forget a door to your tower as well. Ooh, while around the back here, what we can do is add in a beautiful balcony. So come out 1, 2, 3, find the middle, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, my favorite block, the upper, one of my favorite blocks, the upper oak slab. And then I'm going to go for some more spruce trapdoors. Acacia trapdoors actually look really nicely as kind of balcony railings as well. There we go. A door would look great. I'm going to actually add a door just there. That's where my door would be. Perfect. Underneath there you could put all sorts of things, like a little workshop would look good at the back there as well. Right, other jobs to finish off. What have we got to do with this place? A little tower. I love to add a little tower in this corner. But before we do that, I'm going to add in a little dormer window. So turn those stairs, knock that block out, knock that block out, make a stair there, and then you can grab yourself a little window pane and bring that across, and you've got this super simple dormer window. But I'm actually going to make a stripe of spruce all the way through the stair, all the way through the roof I should say, and it makes for kind of just a bit more interesting roof as well. So that stripe kind of marks out our dormer window. I'm going to do the exact same thing over here. So come in by 2, turn that one, knock out the middles, grab my pane of glass. Oops, got to take out that block first. And then we're back to spruce slabs, just to hook that right over the whole design, and another window, another dormer window on the other side. Nice and quick. I've dropped my glass. What a pain. There we go. What other details could we add? Let's have a quick look around this place. Yeah, a couple more windows would be good on this tower. That room there actually slightly difficult to get to from the from the inside. You need to hack out that, and that lets you get around. Of course, you've got the chimney there, of course, haven't you? So you need to maybe make that a little storage spot for yourself. Yeah, flag would look great on this. Why didn't I add a flag? Gotta add a flag. Okay, here we're going to add in a nice tower. I have a feeling some side windows have disappeared from my build, and I don't quite understand how that's possible. This tower should be, I would say 14 or 15 blocks high. You could count along with me there. I think I made it 15 blocks high. But you build it to your own aesthetically pleasing design. If it's going to be 13 blocks, 14 or 15, it is entirely up to you. A lot of people build my builds and they go right off script and they put their own materials, their own blocks, their own extensions, and it's great. I love to see you guys inspired by my builds and then going off and creating something completely unique to you. And as I say, please follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers. If you could help out, that would be wonderful. And if you want to see me build live, then follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/andyisyoda. Okay, this could be a bell tower. If you place a bell on the inside, you've made a bell tower. And I'm just wrapping some simple upper spruce slabs all the way around. Just like that. And there we go. Everything pretty much nearly done. And that's where I'm going to leave you guys. Add in your own aesthetic details. I've got little melons and pumpkins. I've added paths, barrels, flower boxes. There's a few windows I missed out in the actual tutorial. As you can see, I'm just adding them in right there on the terracotta build. I'm sure you remembered yourself. Flower boxes, paths, trees, bushes, lanterns light up the whole build as well. I'm adding in a nice vegetable patch at the back here. You could put some more detail into that tower. For example, turning some of the blocks into mossy stone brick or cracked stone brick. Add in some little workshop spaces, maybe some log or wood stores underneath the balcony at the back. You could even add a back staircase if you wished as well, or maybe keep it a bit more defensive and fortified. Bushes always help a build, you should know that by now. And there we go, we are all complete. If you do build it, let me know. I'd love to see your take on this creation as well. I've placed it into my 5x5 tutorial village. The two houses on the outside there of the screen which you just saw. There's also links in the down below for those tutorials if you wish to follow them. Thank you so much for watching. It's very much appreciated. Leave some feedback in the comments. Smash that like button and I will see you next time. Ciao ciao. The blocks be with you.